Hello everyone, my name is Olectralab, and today we're going to be playing on the Tekkit server from Avanon. So big shout out to Avanon. He's a small channel at the moment. He's probably going to overtake me anytime soon. He's the one who's nice enough to host a paid server so that people from the live streams that he does can have the opportunity to play a modded Tekkit server. It's quite rare to find a good server that's got all mods. It's got 177 mods. It's a Tekkit mod. You have to get the launcher to play on it, but it's very awesome. I won't leak the IP just in case he doesn't want me to do that. But today we're going to be messing around. It's going to be messing around inside the mod pack. So far, I've made the thermal padding armor. I've made the heavy duty helmet. I've made the parachute, the oxygen mask, the oxygen gear, the oxygen tanks, and I've filled them up. I just don't know for the life of me what to do now. So I'm just going to play around. We'll see what we can do. I figured out how to make a battery. I don't even know what the battery is for. A battery, sorry. What is this energy crystal? I made a lot of them. I made 4 of them, but I have no idea what they do. So if anyone in the comments knows what they do, please let me know. Also, we've got to make more solar panels. I want to make as many solar panels as is humanly possible because I want to build a space station. And we can't build a space station without solar panels. So, well, we can't power everything without solar panels, and we don't want the oxygen shutting off halfway in the middle of the sky. We've managed to refine some oil here. I just don't know for the life of me how to do this. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to fly over here. Now, somewhere over here, there's oil. I'm hoping the server loads in the chunks. The server is not the beefiest server, but it is a server. It can support a few people, and that's what it does. So we'll just be good with that. I think I'll use the nether portal to get there faster, just because it's going to load a lot faster. It doesn't have to load in all the overworld chunks. It just has to load in a few of the nether chunks. So if we just go through the portal now, we should be through. The nether has been turned into a bit of a wasteland by everyone who's come before me, testing explosives and all sorts of crazy shenanigans. But we should be able to find... where are we? We've got a magic ring with us. It's not a magic ring, it's a technology ring, and it allows us to fly. How it does it, I don't know. It could be anti-gravitational fields. It could be a number of different things. But we're going to go over here. I think somewhere at the nether fortress there's a portal. Can't remember where the portal is. Oh man, there's a broken portal there. We don't want to lose the portal. That would be very bad. Be very bad indeed. I'm a bit scared of the nether. I would try and find the other portal, but I can't for the life of me remember where it is. And they could have broken the portal or moved it or something if they were cleaning up. So we'll just have to go there the manual way if we want more oil. I don't even know if I want to get oil now. I might just mess around and build some stuff because I've got tons of item frames here. I've got lots of blocks. These are parachutes I've made for everyone. There's dark matter armor. I think this is actually better than the heavy duty plate, so I'm going to put it on. Oh, wow. I look like a special ops agent. This is me without the armor. I've got my thermals, my little thermals on, keeping me nice and warm. This is what it looks like without the thermals on. This is what without the... There's actually little little things. I don't know how they did this, but they've coded it in so that while you're wearing the armor, it actually shows everything. So you can see the oxygen tanks on my back, and you can see the little oxygen mask I'm wearing underneath the helmet even, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know how the mod developers did this, but they did an excellent job. So massive thanks to whoever made this mod pack and also the mods that are in it. It certainly makes for a much more interesting playthrough than just vanilla. Vanilla is lovely too, but probably this is one up on vanilla, even though it's an older version of Minecraft. I think. I'll go through here. To Avanon from Olectralab. This is the mansion. We have some cobblestone. I wonder if we should throw this in the furnace. I think this is Avanon's house, so I'm just gonna take some cobble. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Maybe some iron as well, some tin ore, because it's actually quite easy to mine this stuff with all the OP gear we have at the moment. Avanon was kind enough to give me the destruction tool, which just absolutely obliterates down the mines. So I should be able to replace all this in probably like 5 seconds. But if we just go over here... Oh, What's in the compressor? Oh, there is steel in the compressor. We're going to have to turn that into compressed steel, because that was a task that Red assigned me last time I was on here. He said, take all the steel and put it into the compressor to make compressed steel. I'm really hoping I don't annoy anyone on the server by accidentally using some of the resources, or deliberately using the resources even, just to make spaceships and upgrade infrastructure, because it would be annoying if I accidentally tick someone off. So if you're watching this and you play on the server, I'm sorry, I will do my best to replace everything. But if we come over here, I should be able to just throw... Oh, no, we're out of fuel over here. Oh, we don't need to do this, actually. I think... Okay, I'll put the ores in first. I'll prioritize the ores. Smelt the ores. We don't need to smelt the ores because we've got the duplicator, but I'm going to do it anyway because it gives me a sense of odd satisfaction. We'll put some stone in here just to get some more stone, because I want to make myself some stone bricks. But not just some stone bricks, I want to make myself some chiseled stone, because it's a necessary material to make a lot of different stuff here. You can also make repeaters, so if we take some stone here, I'll just go over here. I'm just going to store some of my junk that I don't need, like this heavy armor, copper canisters, tin canisters, a daylight sensor. Chisel is actually pretty cool. I'm going to store it though, because I don't use it that often. Fluid pipes, eggs go in here, silicon goes in here, chiseled stone, oxygen vents can go in here. I'll keep the compressed steel on me just in case. I'm going to go and see if I can... I'm just going to try and do the industrial tasks for Red, so that when he logs on again, he'll find a chest full of goodies and he'll be like, yeah, I don't have to do it. Now, hopefully he doesn't get too annoyed at me using some of his steel to make rockets for everyone. We'll just come over here. Oh, not here. Go to the compressor. Which I did make another compressor, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put it. I think I gave it to Avanon. He probably didn't use it though. Let's come over here. What we need is bronze. Okay, so we need compressed bronze, and we need compressed tin, I think, or is it aluminium? I think we need compressed aluminium. Do we have it? We have a little bit. And we need compressed steel, because this thing here, we just take this out. We should be able to go compressed bronze, compressed aluminium, compressed steel. Oh, here we go. And what's that's going to do is it's going to give us the heavy plates, the heavy duty plates. But before we can do anything, we need to make an engine. And I've heard that this is quite hard, so I'm going to look it up. We have to make a rocket engine, so we can only afford a tier 1 probably at the moment. So we need a tin canister, this thing, flint and steel and a button. Okay, I can do that. We're going to need a whole stack of buttons. We're going to need iron and flint. So I'm going to fly over here. Luckily it's less laggy. I fixed it. It was a problem with OBS. Laggy, iron. Okay, we need iron. I'll just replace this so it doesn't fill up with the wrong item. Get some iron, and we need flint. Do we have flint? I'll put some in the duplicator if there's some in the chest here. Got to be a flint. Here we go, a flint. Take one of these out, and then we'll head over to the item duplicator. Oh, doors do not work for me. For the life of me, doors don't work. So I'm just going to climb over here. I'm going to come over here. Got gold in here. I'm going to take all this gold out, most of it, because this is going to belong to whoever put it in. Probably Avanon or Red. Probably Avanon, I'd say. I'm going to put the flint in, because we're going to need to make a few of these things. That should be enough. We'll put the gold... Actually, no, we'll put some atomless fuel, because I know he loves atomless fuel for his machines in the industrial mod. Let's go and dump this gold. I don't need gold. I have no purpose for gold. I'll just put this over here. I should probably put it in his sorter system. I'm just going to dump it in this chest over here. Hopefully he finds it. So now we should be able to make some flint and steels. I'm just going to make 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got some flint and steels. Now we should be able to go over here. And we should be able to make a rocket engine. What's the recipe again? Let me just look this up. Canisters. We need canisters and those oxygen vents. Those ones are actually quite hard to craft. I'm just going to fly up here. I'm going to grab those real quick in the obsidian chest. Get the oxygen vent And we need the canisters. I'm just going to go with a tin canister. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what type of canister you use. Hopefully no gallium gets on it or it'll oxidize it into oblivion. We'll come over here and we'll check the handy dandy recipe book again. Should be able to put a flint and steel here, button here, an oxygen vent here. I think that's where it goes. And then we just need to put... Oh, okay, we need a canister here. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to start again. We need this heavy-duty plate. I should be able to take this out. And I'm going to try and make the rocket. So, how does it go? Alright. Like this, like this, like this. A button over here. An oxygen vent here. Canister here. That's one of them. Don't know what that does. We've got a rocket engine now. I'm going to try and make as many as I can. So what are we going to do here? It goes here. I'm trying to remember the recipe. Here we go. Like this. Like this. Like this. There's another one. And we can make another one. We're going to have to make a lot of rockets is all. Alright. We've got some materials. Now what we're going to have to do is make a launch pad. And this is just so that I don't have to borrow the other guy's launch pads. Because I know he might get annoyed if I borrow his launch pads. Compressed iron and iron blocks. I can do that. And all of this. Like this. And then come over here. Take this out. And just put this in here. This should compress the iron. I think we've actually already got some compressed iron over here. Take this out here. We should be able to put this over here. This should make enough for 2 rockets, not 3, but that's fine. Compressed iron, that can go over here. The iron is quite easily duplicatable, so I'm not particularly worried about this. We should have 2 rocket launch pad things here. Now we take this to the NASA workbench. Now I'm going to need to borrow some resources to make this. I'll try and pay them back. Take these and these. Probably these, but I'm not sure entirely. We're also going to need to craft 3 chests. So I'm just going to take all the chests here. This is so that the rocket can have space. Now I still don't know how to make the rocket fuel. So if anyone knows how to make the rocket fuel, please let me know. I might look it up, but if I haven't looked it up by the time it's important, then your comment may be very helpful. Just fly over here real quick. It's night time, so we've got to avoid the mobs. Now, where are we going to put the rocket launch pad? I think I want to put it in here. So I'm going to very strategically place these rocket pads over here. And you're going to have to not touch the controls while it's taking off, or it's going to be very bad for you. There we go. We've got 1 launch pad. And we should be able to get a second one over here. Put these. You had to put 9 of them down in order to place the rocket. Okay, now I've got the launch pad settled. We must head upstairs past this unfinished piston door. You have to go the long way around because I haven't put new stairs in. Sorry about this. And we're going to have to craft the rocket. I think we have enough resources to craft 2 rockets. I think 2 rockets. I'm not sure. We don't have enough fins to craft anymore. We'll just head over here to the NASA workbench. We're at the NASA workbench. Alright. So I've opened it up. We've got to put a nose cone in here. We've got to put a tier 1 rocket in. Red taught me how to do this, so all the credit goes to him. And I think heavy duty plates go in here. Oh, we've got a rocket. Alright. And a chest goes in here and in here. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Tier 1 rocket. Can I put it in here? No, I can't. What is the next button? Unlock schematic. New schematic slot. You can find schematics by completing dungeons on planets and moons. Alright. We've got 1 rocket. And it is comically huge. If I just... Look at this. I'm holding a huge big rocket. It doesn't actually look like it's big enough to get me off planet. But apparently this is very advanced technology. So it's big enough. Huge big rocket. We'll come over here and we're going to make another one. The nose cone's in here. Q1 rocket engine in here. I'll put the fins over here. And then we'll put the blast steel here. And that'll give us another rocket. I don't know how we're carrying this on our back. This must be ridiculously heavy. We should be able to jump down here onto this copper floor, this nice flexing copper floor, which is literally just here to flex. Put this here. Put this here. We now have 2 rockets. Let's just get in and see what it looks like. So what sort of things do I need to do? Slash fuel. Inventory. Slash fuel. D. Space is launch. Let me just, I've got to get in and out so that I can figure out how this works. Inventory slash fuel. Okay, I think we might have to just click on it with fuel. Refined fuel, I'm not sure. I think we need a heck of a lot of oil in order to power this. So we've made the rockets. I think I'll end the episode here and we'll make another one later. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Olectralab, or whatever other name you know me by. And we'll see you in the next one. So thank you for keeping up if you've been watching the videos. If this is your first video, it might be a bit weird me talking like this, but thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.